because I did have some technological challenges. Hi, Terry. All right, so I know a few more people may join us, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about Release and Renew, which is my third retreat. And this one is going to be in Costa Rica, in Guanacaste, Costa Rica, on Sugar Beach, which is on the west coast of Costa Rica and the Pacific Ocean side. This is at a beautiful resort center, and they're right on the beach, so you'll have direct beach access. Some of the rooms and suites have views of the beach, so you'll be able to see amazing views every morning, go out on your balcony or patio. We have junior suites for everybody who comes to the retreat, so nice large rooms. And I want to first start talking about who this retreat is for. So it's open to men and women, but this is really targeted and focused on high achieving, emotionally aware women who are just doing too much. I'm sure that might resonate with you or somebody else you know in your life. And so this is an opportunity to reset and reconnect with yourself and reconnect with other people in our community. This will be a very small retreat, 9 to 12 people maximum. So you're going to have the opportunity to get to know each other, to share, and to learn from each other. As I already shared, we're going to go to Costa Rica, and I want to talk a little bit about this resort. This resort has a saltwater pool, a full fitness center. The fitness center has 2 infrared saunas and plunge pools. And part of our workshop is going to be on detox and detoxification from our electronics, our food, nutrition, and then we're going to walk over to the fitness center and get in the sauna and the cold plunge so you can experience what detoxifying the body is actually like. Some of the other workshops that we have include meditation, gratitude practices, journaling, and I will give you journal prompts to help you focus on whatever issues or challenges you're having so that you can release those and let go of them. We're also going to experience walking meditation. So we have the beautiful beach and lush forest and trees that surround the property. So a lot of people I know have experienced meditation where they just sit in a chair, but never walking meditation. So we're going to get to take advantage of the beautiful location and walk on the beach, walk the property, and experience meditation that way. I also have some yoga workshops, and we're going to have the opportunity to do breath work, and you're going to be able to explore all of this. And the good news is you don't have to have ever done meditation or breath work. I'm going to teach you. So don't worry about, oh, I won't be able to keep up, or I don't know. This is all levels. It just come as you are and get to experience and enjoy this retreat. I want to talk with you a little bit about the food, right? Who doesn't love to eat? So we have an on-site chef who makes all of our meals from scratch. All 3 meals are included in the retreat price. They have their own greenhouse, so they grow their vegetables, their microgreens, their tropical fruits in Costa Rica. If you are vegetarian, we can accommodate you. If you are gluten-free, we can accommodate you. So don't worry about if you have any food restrictions. They'll be able to accommodate whatever issues that you might have. And all of it, as I said, is included. There's snacks in between, fresh juices every day. So I'm super excited about the food that we're going to be enjoying on this retreat. And other things that you're going to be able to take advantage of is in the afternoons. If you want to sign up for excursions, there is horseback riding on the beach that you can sign up for. We're going to be doing some hikes in the surrounding areas, so you'll be able to see monkeys and other natural wildlife. And there's also catamaran sailing that I'm looking into for the group, optional of course, but you can join us. And then there are excursions that are a little bit further away from the resort, such as waterfalls and Arenal volcano. So you have the opportunity to explore Costa Rica in the afternoon and to do the workshops mostly in the mornings. We're going to have a few evening sunset meditations, a bonfire, and you'll be able to take advantage of the pool and everything else there. Yes, Terry, you'll have the afternoons, mostly afternoons to yourselves, for quiet time, reflection. If you want to bring a spouse or significant other or a friend, you're welcome to do that. So even if your spouse, significant other doesn't want to do the wellness program, they can come at a reduced price and they can enjoy the pool, the beach, snorkeling, hiking. So there's so much for them to do. They don't want to do the wellness program, and you'll have time together. So what other questions do you ladies have that I can share? I'm going to put the link in the chat. So this link is to the webpage, and you'll be able to see more pictures of the resort, of the food that we'll be eating, of the suites, the junior suites that we have, and just overall what we'll be doing. The itinerary is there, so every day you'll see what the workshops are. Oh, I forgot to mention I've added some workshops on limiting beliefs, because as women I see us carry lots of limiting beliefs, so you'll be able to recognize and release any limiting beliefs that you're carrying. Also, healthy boundaries. So just last week, 2 different meetings that I was on, healthy boundaries came up, and we talked about, even as an adult in your 40s, 50s, we still have challenges with boundaries in the workplace, with family and friends. So I have a workshop specifically focused on setting boundaries so that when you leave this retreat, you're going to have lots of new tools to take home with you. Setting boundaries, time management, meditation, breath work, gratitude practices, journaling, you name it. I have this available for the retreat. And I do want to mention to you that I have some early bird spots. So the first 2 people who sign up for the retreat get $200 off. And for the 3rd person who signs up, I'm offering a 1-hour Reiki energy healing session with me at the retreat. So if you've never experienced Reiki energy healing, you'll be able to do that in privacy, relaxing energy healing session, and I can share more with you about that. So great question, Leah. Thank you for asking. How many hours workshops a day? So our workshops are going to be 4 to 4.5 hours each day. I think there's one day that goes a little bit longer. That's the day we're going to do the hike from the property up to a little bit elevation, be able to see out to the ocean, and then again see monkeys and other animals that are in that environment. And so then you pretty much we'll have lunch together around 12:30. And then you have the rest of the afternoon off, and then in the evenings we'll have dinner together. So if you're coming solo, don't worry about it. You're not going to be eating alone. We eat as a community. But if you want more alone time, you're welcome to it. And they do bonfires in the evening. I'm going to do some sunset meditation. And then we can just share as a group together whatever people want to do together in the evenings. Any other questions that you ladies have? Okay, well, as I shared earlier, this video is going to be posted on my Facebook stories page, so you can go back and listen to it again. And in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to host some Zoom workshops where I'm going to share with you a little bit what it would be like to do workshops with me as a retreat leader. I'm going to share my morning routine. I'm going to share an energy reset routine, and then answer any questions about the retreat. So you're welcome to join me with that. And Leah has another great question. So this is all inclusive. So the price on my website includes the 5 nights accommodation in the junior suites. It includes all 3 meals. It includes all the workshops. What it does not include is your round trip airfare to Costa Rica because we have people coming from all over, and it does not include your transportation to the resort. It's about an hour ride from Liberia Airport in Costa Rica. There are two airports, so you want to make sure you book Liberia. And people coming in different times, but I am going to organize everyone once we find out who's coming in and what time, so we may just get a shuttle taxi if there's 3 or 4 of us coming in at one time. So yeah, this is all inclusive for all of your workshops, your goodie bag. You get a goodie bag with the journal and some other goodies in there for participating. And to sign up, you can contact me on this web page. And there's a link right on there if you're ready to register. That will take you to the questionnaire that gives me all your information, name, address, phone number, any medical conditions, anything else I need to know, and how to make your deposit. And if you have questions and you just want to talk, maybe you've never been to a retreat before, or you have some concerns about traveling by yourself, I put my phone number in the chat here. 212-470-4200. Give me a call or text me. We'll set up a time to answer any questions about this retreat. I'm super excited to lead this retreat with all of you and just share the tools and experiences that I've had over my lifetime and my journey of limiting beliefs, setting boundaries, creating the life that I want, and reducing stress. So I'm going to wrap up this live right now, and again, please feel free to reach out to me through the web page or through my phone number and join me on Release and Renew, a self-care retreat in Costa Rica. Thank you. Oh, I see one more question, Leah. Yes, I'd be open to doing this for a team of people coming from the same office for self-care. If people want to do it together, absolutely, and we can talk some more about that offline. So thank you for that question.